Long flights are the worst, unless you're in first class. But is it really worth the money? Probably. Yeah, it probably is. Anyway, I've got a long flight coming up, so I thought I would go to the streets to ask for advice on how to not just survive, but how to thrive during my time in the air. Now, all I have to do is to find some experienced flyers to interview, which shouldn't be too hard in a city like Brisbane. What's the longest flight you've ever been on?
I haven't been on a flight, honestly.
Ever?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
never in my life.
Okay, so what's the longest flight you've ever been on?
My longest flight's from Malaysia to South Africa, which was about 12 hours.
14 hours, whatever it is to get from here to Dubai.
About like 9-10 hours.
For me, it's only 9 hours.
One flight, 17 hours.
I think it was 18.
I was on a 17-hour flight once.
Where's that from?
It was Sydney to LA, but like there was like
That's like
wind.
13 hours.
Yeah, I know. It was like there was like wind resistance. I promise, it's true.
13 hours. 2 hours.
16 hours, Vancouver to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're both flight attendants.
Flight attendants.
Air Canada, yeah.
Wow, okay. So what are your tips for getting through a long flight?
Sleep as much as you can.
Sleep as much as you can on the flight so that you get into the time zone of the
That's
new
right.
city,
Yeah.
the local time.
That's right too. Also, when you arrive, don't go to bed right away. Get right into their time zone. So if you get in the mornings, force yourself to stay up, and then go to bed early. Yeah, and you got to drink so much water, it's ridiculous because the air is so dry on an airplane.
Eat light, don't eat heavily, and drinking alcohol to a minimum on the flight.
Yeah.
If you're with Singapore or Emirates, as much beer as you can. Or extra legroom if you're tall like me, 'cause you can't do it without it.
So not water?
Definitely not water, no.
Wear sweatpants. Do not wear jeans. That is literally like comfort suicide.
Have a lot of things to do, read, maybe bring a game or something, a book.
Just wear like comfy clothes and have music to listen to on the flight.
Snacks and like movies. Download your own movies because there aren't usually very good movies on planes or food.
Socks.
And
Bring socks.
yes, the socks, and also what's that stuff?
What do you mean
that's
bring socks? Just on your feet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any bad flight experiences?
Yes.
What's the worst you've ever had?
Sitting next to children that screamed the whole flight.
Just crying babies, I suppose, being next to you the whole flight.
There was a baby crying on mine once.
Lots of turbulence, people vomiting everywhere.
Yeah, last
Last
night, two people one person twice vomited, projectile vomiting right in the galley.
He came up the aisle, he almost made the washroom, and he barfed right onto the curtain.
Oh my goodness.
Twice. Twice.
Jeez. Okay, final question.
Yeah.
If anyone's somehow watching this video on a plane, what message do you have for them? As flight attendants, you must have something.
Drink lots of water on the flight.
Keep your seatbelt fastened at all times.
Oh yes, for sure. Yeah.
Try to talk to the person next to you, and just learn from people around you. You don't know who's sitting next to you.
Don't push your chair back without checking
if it's okay for the person behind you, 100%.
Because that's a pet peeve is when people push their chair back and you're out there and you've got like your lunch tray out.
Yes.
I wish.
You wish what?
I just wish I was on a plane right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone who's on a plane right now wishes they weren't.
Just drink your beer and watch movie.
Beer, not water?
And beer.
No water.
Beer.
You'll get there. Eventually, you'll make it. It'll all be worth it in the end.
Safe travels, bro.
This is the way.